it's hard to deal with. And, you know, unfortunately, BSG was just guessing wrong in a couple of instances, and it cost them a lot.
That's the game that we play.
Real. Oh, yeah. To make matters worse, too, like, Rox never goes for a command grab even, but she's got one of those. Then you also have Dust, the standing high. So it's like, man, this character is dirty, but going on to losers finals, we're going to have Kepler. You saw him here a little bit earlier, and, of course, BSG. Still rocking that Asuka, but we got the Asuka Testament matchup, which is a battle of projectiles, to say the least.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of things thrown out. We're going to see lots of cubes, lots of shapes, lots of skulls. You know, it's going to be a whole color barrage.
Exactly. And so it should be pretty good so far. I'm very curious to see how this matchup plays because I don't think they got to play each other earlier. I mean, if they did, someone correct me.
I probably did some earlier in the set. So.
Yeah. Already starting off, good pressure, keeping things going. And this is one of the hard things, I think, for Testament in this matchup, is that Asuka kind of can put more projectiles out than Testament.
Yeah.
But Kepler, never really been much of a zoner player with this character, is really going to try and get in and mix. Good knockdown. Was able to loop it a little bit until BSG finally was close enough to get a burst.
We're actually starting to see some more utilization of Asuka.
Exactly.
Something that we didn't see in the last matchup.
Exactly. And this is what makes him scary. The ability to control space. But yo, Kepler, he's been... Oh, no. You're not dead because you don't have meter. But if he had, he would have been done. Yo, BRC immediately saw it coming.
No, two black champs.
Yeah, BSG doubling up. He's trying to get an advantage state. Nice, catches him with the low. I really like, and you'll notice this a lot about Kepler. Kepler does this. He throws Crow, immediately PRCs it to teleport on top, and it's terrifying every time it happens.
Your own little 50-50 right in the bag.
Oh, nice 5D. Gets the pressure, reset with a Stain State, and you still got Stain, so you can keep the pressure going. BSG has to respect all of this. Nice, try to jump out, but yeah, Testament 6B is an illegal button. That thing takes down more planes than anything else, man. It's a horrible button.
It's awful. I hate it.
Dude, it stops more problems in the air than the TSA, let me tell you. It really, really does a lot of damage. And right now, nice sweep.
Come on, BSG.
PRC gets clipped by the jump in. Goes ahead, burns super. He's going to get wall break, and he gets Oki afterwards, which is incredibly important. Can't invincible reversal. Yeah. Exactly. Testament not quite having the meter to really invincible reversal. He can test you. Has to hold all this. Uses the purge. Best timing possible. But BSG is just going to get right back in for free.
Yep. That just hit it wrong.
Notice, by the way, BSG did that and immediately had to burn the other 50 meter to BRC to block the low from Kepler.
Yeah, we're learning.
Exactly. Like, that's great awareness. I wouldn't have done that. I would have gotten hit and I would have just died. It would have been embarrassing. But right now, trading projectiles back and forth, just trying to trade the mix. Kepler teleporting up, trying to go for that 5P to get a clip, but unable to do it. And BSG's just going to box out with the box.
Just really keep them out.
Yeah, just making sure to regenerate mana. The meter usage is so smart by BSG. Very aware of how much he needs to keep himself in this game. BRC's forward, he gets the pressure back going. Oh, but gets a big counter hit. He's almost close to getting meter broken. This might be really, really bad if he's not too careful here. Oh, good throw. Read the teleport. Oh, no, but he gets a big hit there. And running pretty low on meter. Good pickup again. Yeah, this block is doing some work. BSG has to find time to build mana, and he's going to do it off that block. Nice, but catches him with the low. Oh, now he's meter broken.
High. Blocked it.
Doesn't matter, man. Like, that's one thing I like about Kepler's style a lot is he was very aware of, like, they both knew BSG wanted mana back.
Yeah.
And so Kepler was like, well, if I just keep putting hitboxes out, I'm going to have to deal with it. Exactly.
Like, you won't have time to charge.
Exactly. And if I get hit, then great, I get a hit. You know what I mean? Like,
you know, we're just fishing.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
We're not expecting every wheel to go there. We're just expecting the one wheel amongst cement.
Exactly. And speaking of fishing, right now, BSG getting meter broken so effectively. Kepler finding so many stray hits and just dealing a lot of damage. And now if BSG makes a mistake, he's going to really pay for it. Gets the mistake right as the shield comes back up. A little bit too late. You still die anyways. Bad situation. Kepler
might help against Chip, but won't hurt.
Yeah.
Getting hit.
Oh, yeah. And Kepler already up 1-0, BSG down 1 round in this game too. It's an important game for both of them to win. Kepler would go up 2-0 and be in a great position to try and take the rest of the tournament. BSG wants to try and even it up and force it to just a first to 2 again. You know what I mean?
Get back on even footing.
Blocks the overhead. Sets up everything again. Nice wire. Oh, good air to air. And just going to keep the boxes going, replenishing those spells.
Moves up the cards. He's getting ready to play some
He's got
Kingdom
that,
Hearts.
Yeah, he's got that mana regen spell for real, Kingdom Hearts. He's got the mana regen at least right now. So he's kind of staying positive in this interaction, but positive don't mean much when you get clipped with a big counter hit like this. And you got Stain State afterwards. BSG's got to have the guess right.
Oh, low. Oh, no.
Nice, 5B. The way Kepler backdashed there makes me think that Kepler thought they were on a different side than they were. And like, because there's no reason to backdash that. Your opponent can't have meter, no burst, nothing, so you might as well just go in and get the safe jump. I think that was a misinput, but it worked out well for him either way. You know?
It's what we call the little improvisation.
Exactly.
Right? You know, it adds extra confusion.
Exactly.
What
do you mean he did that to me? That's what we call the fighting game Bob Ross. No such thing as drop combos, just happy little resets, brother.
Of course.
Good damage already. Oh, nice. And that big 5H contesting space. Wrong pro. We're just going to make life hard.
Yeah.
Kepler's so good at just being annoying. BSG finding a great time to use the overhead.
Save. It's already out first.
Fireball. And one thing I really admire about BSG.
Nice conversion. Exactly. Nice conversion off that stick.
Super good awareness. Yep,
into wall break.
Hey. Man, and he gets Oki after this too.
Go standard.
Good pressure, and then we got, this is the Gatling kind of cancel pressure. I like the stagger double K, but you can punish the crow throw, and BSG snipped it out, but big whiff on the throw!
Ooh, and red the burst as well. That's dead. On the last of the lives.
Yeah, BSG's got one chance. Unfortunately, hasn't been able to run around so far in this set. Just not able to get something going. And, you know, he definitely has the capability. He's playing super well. But Kepler is so good at being annoying. Just finding little gaps and just going in to punish. Nice. Gets a low. That's at least pushing to the corner. Close slash. Both of them contesting space. Big whip by Kepler on the ground.
With the grab. All right. Finally getting something to work with. Finally getting something along.
Safe jump, back dash, goes for the 2D to get the sweep and knockdown, and goes for the super to continue the pressure. BSG with the dust too.
Oh, so close.
Kepler.
There we go.
Getting on
I
the
still
board.
got some life in me.
Yeah, exactly. And Kepler not using the burst there, doesn't want to waste it. You know, you have another round ahead of you. The likelihood of you going back after not hitting a single hit that game, you might as well keep with it for now. You know, hold it on for this round where it's going to be much more impactful. Great awareness, and right now Kepler's got some pressure going, and they're both just kind of trading projectiles, trying to find a way in. BSG maneuvering around, gets 6 speed, but not quite a big hit.
No counter yet.
I'm just dancing and just trying to find an opening, but Kepler again pushing BSG back to the corner. Great match by BSG.
Good job, BSG. Trying to keep that risk low.
That 5H barely whiffing from Testament, and now BSG's got the pressure going. YRC to get the turn back.
Oh, and now it's my turn back.
For real, like, Kepler has gotten pretty consistent, and that's Testament's block strings. Unfortunately, they all into projectiles, basically. So BSG's able to sniff it out, just accurately call, hey, let me throw my super out. It's going to be hard for you to punish me, and if I'm right, I get a lot of damage and my turn back. Kepler, great cross-up, getting the low, and again finds another low.
Wow.
Double overhead this time. Pushes the wall break. You don't have Oki, we're back to neutral, but BRC is forward to contest. Close slash does not answer.
What a break. Kepler still has a burst.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Oh no, but the trade with the fireball. Kepler has so much meter, finds a hit. He can just confirm it to super, and it's done.
Ooh, so close, BSG. He almost had it.
He really did. Like, he almost had that back, but Kepler just went double safe jump, low, and then when you didn't expect it, safe jump, high this time. Double mix, get the hard knockdown, and, you know, looks like we're about to go into grand finals here. Got a new matchup. We got Kepler versus Rocks. So it should be a neat one. I'm looking forward to how this one's going to play out.
Me too, absolutely.
Unfortunately, BSG lost. You know, it's a bummer, but...
What you can do, at least you get